Good morning, Jane. Welcome to our facility today. It's lovely to see you here today. Have you had a good trip in?
Look, it was pretty busy. The traffic was difficult today, even though I was on the tram.
Mhm.
But there was cars everywhere. But it was fine.
Oh, that's good. That's really good to hear. Before we start the session today, I just have to talk through about the confidentiality with you. I just want you to know that everything we talk about today is confidential. There would be some exceptions to that. So, the reporting of, say, suspected child abuse and responding to a medical emergency and just complying with a court order, and also responding to a threat of harm to yourself or others or the public. So if you left here today before you left and you said you were going to hurt yourself, I would have to break that confidentiality just for your safety. Do you agree with that? And if yes, are you comfortable to continue today?
Yes, I'm happy with that. I have heard that before, so I'm okay with that.
Okay, no worries. Thanks very much. So can you tell me a little bit about what brought you here today?
Well, I've been struggling with a few things. I lost my job, which was difficult,
Oh,
and I already have some issues with my mental health
yeah.
that I'm have been struggling with. Um, I've been diagnosed with a mental health condition,
Right.
and I'm being I am being treated with medication, but losing my job, everything sort of slides, and
Mm.
I'm just struggling with that, and I'm struggling with my finances because Centrelink I find is so much pressure for me. Sometimes I can do it, and sometimes I can't do it,
Yeah.
and I just seem to get myself in all sorts of trouble because I have so many commitments and appointments, and some days I just don't want to do anything.
Gee. Yeah, that sounds like you're dealing with a lot, Jane. It sounds to me like you definitely need some help with your accommodation needs. Would that be right? That's what I'm sensing. Is that correct?
Yes, because I haven't got anywhere to live at the moment. Because how do I afford somewhere to live? I can't. I've lost my job.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah.
I keep missing my Centrelink payments. I
Okay.
don't know. I'm just a mess. So I really haven't even got anywhere to live at the moment.
Yeah, that sounds like a really big risk. Not to have anywhere to live. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I don't really feel safe when, not having anywhere to live. So,
Okay.
I,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
sounds to
I,
me like that is an issue because we have a duty of care and we do really want to keep you safe. Um, would you be happy today if we could find you some emergency accommodation?
well, I'd like to have somewhere to stay, but you know, I worry about what information people at other places would have about me.
Oh,
So,
okay. Oh, you mean the sharing of your confidential information?
yes.
Oh,
So how does that? Because obviously I'm unsafe and I need somewhere to be.
yeah, for sure, Jane. Yeah, look, we won't share your confidential information. Whatever you say in our facility stays confidential, except for the reasons that I spoke to you before the session started. So we would be able to provide you with crisis accommodation, and they would not ask questions. They are able just to take you in for the amount of time that you need to be able to get back on your feet. Um, you know, unless you gave permission for them to have your information, that would not be shared from us today. Does that sound like?
I didn't realise that. I thought that everyone would know what was going on with me, and
No,
I
no,
I don't that.
yeah, we respect your dignity and your privacy, Jane. So if you would like to follow that up and have us provide that for you, we could do that for you before you left here today. And also, if there's any other financial support that you might need, we could organise that as well. We even, could provide you with some food vouchers if you don't have any means to provide for yourself today. What does that sound like to you?
That sounds pretty amazing to me.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I would like that. Yeah, it would be a starting point for me. But
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, for sure. That sounds really good. All right. Well, we can organise that for you today. Do you have any other questions for me today before we organise that for you?
Well, I still really think I need some help with working and
Okay.
earning some money,
Right. Okay.
um,
Um,
because that just sort of makes me feel like I can't see an end if I can't support myself.
Okay. Yep. No, for sure. We do have a program through Centre Care Employment Services in Ballarat, and they will work with you on a one-to-one basis to support you back into work. Do you think that might be something you'd like to take up from us today, if we can organise that for you?
I think that would be good. That would be good. And will they help me to get my report on time and things like that? Can they help me with those sorts of things? Like
What sort of
making
report?
sure that I'm meeting my commitments, because I'm supposed to be checking in with Centrelink every 2 weeks and so forth.
Yeah.
So will
Okay.
Centrecare help me with that?
Well, Centre Care can help you perhaps with your organisational skills, Jane, but ultimately it is up to you to be able to contact people. We can also contact you, but
Yeah.
ultimately, yeah, that is for you to work out while you're actually having these supports put into place.
Yes. Yeah.
Does that sound
Okay. Well,
like?
look, that sounds really good. And now that I think about it, if I'm going to Centre Care and they're helping me to apply for jobs,
Mhm.
that then makes me fulfill those commitments with Centrelink.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Mm.
Yeah, you're happy to do
Mm.
that?
I'm happy to do that.
Great,
Yes, I
great.
think that it's stepping in the right direction.
Yeah, for sure. And would you like us to make a follow-up appointment for you today, Jane, just so we can touch base and see how that is working for you? And you might want to come back if you have any questions or it's not working well. We can always provide you with some other, providers to help you on this journey.
Um, I think that would sounds like it would be beneficial to me.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Oh, for sure. I think it'd be wonderful. And, it's been really nice getting to know you today and to be able to, assist you with the plans that you have and help to move you forward in that direction. So, yeah, I think it's a really good idea if we can touch base again and make another appointment.
Okay, well, let's just look at the diary then.
Great. Thank you very much for today, Jane. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Okay. Bye.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.